chicks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Hello.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the Envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Your last ticket in the flash.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Serving the galleys, wait, that means...
The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
Kinda hot. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
Hey, you could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and time away from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Since I'm new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask.
Hey, I just asked what I should know.
I do know a few things, though. So,
Any settlements of note?
no, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody.
What if I do want a geography lesson? How this all goes, because we switched over to console for right now, so of course, graphically it probably looks exactly the same because my system didn't exactly run it at the highest, and it might look a little blurrier at times because for some reason when I capture console stuff it gets a little blurry, and now I gotta get used to controller.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Oh, look, Parady's and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that
Now it's
strengthens weapons and
D-pad to
armor.
do that. That's how I switch. Okay.
Incoming Zarops. Show me what good one! Those
Dash.
Zarops must have been scavenging supplies too. Good fight.
Good fighting. Gotta get used to this controller movement now, because I don't have a keyboard or mouse to put into the Xbox, see if it works.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Maybe. Maybe we could. Maybe we can't. Yep. I put everything away? No, is this how I put everything away? So it's done. There we go. Just have to relearn a little bit because of controller. I just have to adjust some settings. I'll mess around with some settings on my own time to get it perfect if I can for PC. I just think I didn't really tweak enough of the settings where I want them to be. More grenades. That's how you do it. So it's left bumper to throw.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Upgrade my armor. I already went to the camp, but hey, we'll do it again now that he's telling me about it. Also, we'll go check and see if the quest, somebody with a side quest, is available now that my game was loading weird. Hi there, buddy.
Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I know you. You mapped the Deadfire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Everything there wants to kill me?
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
That probably describes half of this place.
Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean...
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him,
I spoke
and
my
bring me
part.
his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Ain't work, count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Do you have any Oreos?
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Grab that. Aha. Set up camp again because he wants me to. So I upgrade my armor. No, I could upgrade my thing else. And I could upgrade this. Medium armor. It's not the worst in the world, but I kind of want to keep my essence. Like having some more essence than I already do, but... I'll just up it, just so he's happy with it.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Yeah. A slightly now harder chest plate will be all we ever needed. Go see if this person who had a quest is here now, because like I said, some of the shit wasn't loading in properly when I was on PC, so... Like, there wasn't as many people around.
Move along. Are all Paradisans like this?
Please,
are.
how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't know.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Since inviting restlessness in you, a watcher might be just the trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
I'm not a watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. Why do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on, why would Zorips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
You know, why don't I look into this problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here.
Here, rob me.
Cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back, that's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Alright, let's go find your cabin. Seems like you're having a bit of a problem. Ah.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Nope, know nothing of it.
Think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep trading. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me.
Don't bother me. Yep, there's the weapon master. Test your metal.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's safety anywhere we go.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Well, you better make sure you make your jumps then. There. Fucking pieces of shit.
Right
That's what
behind you.
they're. Thank you. I don't have like a throw rock capability.
Zorips. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Another one down.
Worse than rough!
To your left. Let's see what you got.
Definitely will help. If I help, will you give me some groschen and a cooked onion?
Worse than rough!
It's a little rough casting compared to the keyboard and
Just like
mouse
the good old
function that I was learning, but get used to it. Looking for pebbles. Anyone seen my horse?
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zorips now.
Level up. Massive Also, like, improve these spells, but unlock them, I guess. So I don't need the grimoire for it. Summons lingering vines, them. Don't even have the ability to block because I'm usually carrying 2 other things. So many choices. What I'm gonna want. I will want Chill Blade because that has actually been pretty good. I like this move. So if I lose the Grimoire or change, at least I have this. We'll have to get some other things.
Beyond sync!
Sorry, wrong thing. I can't help it, I just like to cast spells. Let's put the sword here. Or the mace. Go back to bow here. I like that it's like you gave me the key to go in, but I will just like sneak around. Go a different way. Eating my soup up till I heard something scratching. Sure enough, it was them again with outside the Tsar rips or whatever. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around with the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? They always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? Been having a dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table, and there it is. And we're looking at a loaf of bread on the plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same one? And it's just curious. What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about him. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
A lot of interesting paintings going on. Is this her cabin? Things look a little odd in here.
Beyond sync!
One for you!
That's one way to do it. Little shock. Shouldn't look at. I forgot to do this. Is we'll put a little bit into might just because of base damage and carrying capacity. That's fine. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see?
They share a bond. This was drawn from a deep in the unconscious mind.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Certain walls are destructible, can be destroyed by spells or abilities like charge and grenades. So again, another way to break in if I didn't have a key. Hey, sorry, I blew a hole in the wall, broke through the back. I can't seem to help myself ruining your cabin. Cabbage. Jeez, didn't feel like I was gonna make that. Yeah, there's just two bears high-fiving. That's all it is.
What kind of stance is that? Seriously, get lost.
Landed on someone's head.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
They made themselves at home. They even painted on your wall.
Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
You didn't react to the fact that it resembled you.
Obviously, it's strange. Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why
You
you're meant
realize
to be here?
I'm a godlike who has... Look at me. Look at my face. Do I not look like someone who's unsure about their life? Sure, every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
That stands to reason. Zords have souls like any other being.
Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with Hick. Be the only way for you to ever find peace.
Are you serious?
Some things can never be replaced.
The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean?
Which is worse, a risk or an unfulfilled life?
Well, when you put it like that, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find
I
it.
come back, she's been slaughtered at the
I really
cabin.
hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Happy to help. Critical hits deal poison damage. Thank you. Odd that you were just carrying that around. I like how this one is. Definitely very difficult. I like because it's like super far out. I'll put it on there to try to go to, but they make it seem like it's very dangerous to do. Gave me like a ring that gives me critical hits do poison damage. Not sure why she was just carrying something like that around, but hey, payment's payment. Honor the friendship bounty bestowed upon it, all those. May it triumph over darkness and guide us through these untamed lands. Or this close until further notice. Repair to the staircase and couple are underway. At the bottom is the heard Fennec's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Oh, sounds like a lovely place for me to just take a look around.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
He said that, and it sounded like he fell. Honest, the idea of playing this, I didn't think there'd be so much fucking parkouring around.
Looks like that broke off of something.
Variety of totems and their missing totem fragments are hidden throughout the land. Collect totems can be displayed on the totem shrine in the party camp. Totem. Totem, totem, totem. Rate of treasure. I hate climbing. Oh, crap. Captain must be the status when it comes to hiding treasure. Maybe this the vantage will help me find and plunder his riches, or maybe I'll die of exhaustion on the way up. Whatever's quicker. It looks like some kind of bridge. Somewhere where there's a bridge and a path of water down that way. Check around that little flat land.
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room wall.
Hey, if the game tells me where it is, that's awesome, because I'm fucking bad at deciphering maps. Oh my god, I didn't think I made it. Almighty chest. I came up here for some unique clothing. Some shoes. Better 10% more movement speed. And increase your health restoration for all sources by 5%. So, just random question. Is there like a fast way down? Like, can I hit the water from here?
Nothing ventured, Envoy.
I'm okay. I don't know who left those jars there, but I'm just a dick. I just kicked it. Jeez, fuck. Hello there. Classic chicken. Hi there. Well, here we are. Out on an adventure to God knows where.
Quiet as the depths.
Next one's mine. Hey! Over here!
One for us.
Hey, we gotta start somewhere. Fight some beetles? Got it. Have anything to do with anything? Who knows, but might as well explore it. That's the point of the game.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
We've got trouble. Uninvited company.
Uh-oh.
Grave robbers. Reincarnating as rats would be a step up.
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike. In the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Some of us yet remained, though why is something only the gods can answer.
Sure. If you want to keep remaining, there's better places to do it than on our claim. Lucky for you, I'm not really in the mood for killing today. I'm here to liberate the dead of their valuables. What's your excuse?
Honestly, I'm just looking around, maybe paying respects. I'm here to put you leeches down. Grave robbing is an offense punishable by death.
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. The man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little shit.
Yeah, get out of here.
All right, thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
Oh, no, you don't.
There you go.
Watch the left. Nice. Come and get me.
Beyond sync!
That's what you get for grave robbing. Even though I might rob the graves. You know, she just had a bad attitude. Anyway, what has this got? Like all that shit, like I'm...
Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
All this shit about me being, like, honorable and all that, and I'm like, anyway, let's go see what they have.
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.
Good. I like to hear it. They had common axes. Their average speed, delivering moderately high damage and stun. However, they have only moderate efficiency and incur moderate stamina costs when blocking. I don't block since I always have something in my other hand at the moment. Unless I'm using a shield. Some spoiled apples and cucumbers. My favorite. Oh no. I'm just out exploring. Like, this has nothing to do with anything I need to be doing right now.
Unseen, unheard.
Glad you're on my side.
I'm coming for you! Beyond sync!
Hey! Over here!
Bash your face in. Thanks for distracting him. Outlaws and thugs out here. Lead me back to the cottage? That does. They were crazy. They had a fire going in the middle of the day. They're psychopaths. There's something sparkling. Aha. Some enchanting material. There's something going on down there. Bunch of assholes. The second time I've had to do shit like this. Ugh. Keep jumping off high ledges. Fish in the area of strange growths. Possible fungal. Rot in the water. Do not catch. Do not eat.
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
I believe it. That's not what I wanted. Alcohol. So I do that so I can give my essence back. I don't know what that even means to me. Old wall.
Here we go.
Don't mind if I make my own entrance.
On your right. Let's see what you got.
Oh, it's not the water, yeah. I mean, I already have a godlike... You know, I already have the issue with my face, so... What could get worse?
You take lead.
I will.
Beyond sync!
Missed. They all went into the thing.
Worth that rough! Worth that rough! Beyond sync!
Got a big spoon.
Come and get me.
Beyond sync! Ulfen! Beyond sync!
Alright, I have it under control.
Mogren's Fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Thank you. We wouldn't want that. Now would we? What about wielding shield for fun? 10% ability cast speed. Why not?
Beyond sync!
Point for you. Where's my mark? Hey, over here.
First guy we've been able to get to stun. about that. There we go. Eat a little food. Get ourselves feeling better again. When you fight me. Before you want to battle me. I just want to try using a spear.
We're set rough!
This one's mine.
Beyond
I say, and then I accidentally casted 2 spells. So that caused...
Nothing like a win
That
with
made
a
him
good
bleed.
team.
Level up. Man, what do I want to do now? I'll give you that. Taking damage, regenerate what's lost. Now, let's, time, perfect block. Storing health and essence with that. Let's just try the Tangle Root thingy. It costs a bit of points if I ever want to redo my stuff, but that's no big deal. The only thing that sucks about the controller versus the keyboard is I only have like so many spots. That means as I fight, I'm going to have to keep fucking going into this. For certain abilities and things. If I do that, then I don't have any quick heal. I just have to hit the button to heal. 'Cause at least with keyboard and mouse, I had like 6 options to go for.
Let's see what you got.
That is a whole bear.
beyond sync!
Watch the left.
We're set rough!
Jesus.
Come and get me!
We're set rough!
Dude, that fucker knocked me off my feet. Shoved my ass. But I got the last laugh in because he got stunned and I fucked his day up. Carrying capacity. Get out of this. Jump back up. Yeah. For the life of me, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Hey, found a pistol. my face. Pretty much what I expected how that would be. We could try it out, but I might like using the bow or like a long gun more than the pistol. Especially since I already have like the one hand do something on my other with these grimoires. Probably up like a little bit of that. Good mark. Nope, that's find the strangler. I was kind of hoping it did. I'd be like, you would be my best friend, game, if you actually marked where it was on the map.
Zarup's ahead.
So they've been everywhere, man. Telling me this like it's been new. They're fucking everywhere.
Beyond sync!
Next one's mine.
Worth that rough!
Hey, over here.
Well, that worked out. I'm just really bad at dodging in the middle of my fighting. Because I keep thinking, oh yeah, I'll block. Oh wait. That's not there.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Worth that rough!
Hate it. That's an appropriate response if you see a spider coming at you. Just throw a grenade. Cast a magic spell, huck a grenade. This looks like where we see that treasure. It could be somewhere around here.
Pargrunan built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands. Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
It's some kind of land, I can tell you that much. We've been here for only a short while, and everything wants to hurt me. I feel like it would be that, but I've also been wrong before. On the path, something with that. It looks like this. Oh, that's a really nice looking shield. Alright, that takes care of the treasure. Don't really use shields though right now. That is a pretty good shield. I mean, if I learn the spells off the Grimoire, I don't need the Grimoire anymore. Even them all dead. Still gross. No, nope. Just your bad guys.
Unseen, unheard.
Get shot.
Right flank!
Beyond sync!
Oops, that's a grenade. Keep hitting right bumper. I also need to check some of my options. My options might be saved from when I was playing on PC. I don't want it. I might need I might need a little bit of aim assist just because it feels wonky trying to aim because it just being very weird. I'm going to be on a controller. I need that little bit of help.
Is that all you got? Let's see what you got.
Fucking them all up. I don't know if I want to put it up on another difficulty. We're only on normal. But I'm like, but it is early game, so everything's kind of easy. I just don't feel like I'm really fighting. Then again, I've been playing Kingdom Come, so everything feels like a long, drawn-out battle when you deal with anyone in that, even if they're easy. Still takes a moment. God, why are there so many of them?
Remind me not to spook you.
Was that a gun? Should we be worried? I ran out of stamina. I couldn't hold my shot any longer. Sounds like a me problem.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Nope, hate it. My dear friend, the rumors are true. The cave you so blindly run towards is haunted or otherwise occupied by a creature of malefic intent. You may find abundant fishing, but you will more likely find your death. Sounds like it worked out for him. Go back to the bow. At least until I get like a long gun of some sort. I'm gonna have to sell a lot of this crap. Collecting so much random shit. This the cave? Good fishing, but lots of death. Let's go in. Let's go see it. I don't have a quest or anything for here. I don't think, but I'll explore it. Maybe there's loot. Another grimoire, which I think is just the same one I'm using.
Right behind you.
Right behind you. Oh, they see me.
Take your best shot.
Worth that rough!
There's no more fire coming out of my hands.
Back in the fight.
Yeah, you're fine.
Another glorious battle.
This.
Coming in hot.
Burn it. I mean, I could have done it, but, you know, you're here. Might as well use my companion's ability to burn shit out of the way. This happens too much.
Here it comes.
So I'll just make use of while you're here. Kai, my new best friend.
Next one's mine.
Missed it. Now I'm not going to be used to having... Oh, shot him in the dick.
Give me a target. What's the target?
You're the target.
Aim where? Hey! Over here!
Worth that rough!
Alright, they don't like fire. Oh, boy.
Beyond sync! Worth that rough!
Great. And even... unique armor. Highly coveted. Each of its own has its own story and enhanced powerful enhancements. These armors will provide a combination of passive stat increase, attribute, explore it. Complete side quests. Find unique armor that best suits your playstyle.
Beyond sync!
Hi. I know what you're thinking, and it hurts. I really wish you would leave me alone. I'm over encumbered. I was like, I can't run. Oh, right. They're stashing at the camp. I mean, this looks great, but I don't really want to be wearing heavy armor. Losing my maximum essence down. I gotta find some good light armor or something.
Let's see what you got.
Worth that rough!
Here, suck on that one. Sir.
Worth that rough!
Oh, I'm regenning. Stop it.
Nice! Charge!
Did someone want its leg? Is it just a special thing for crafting? Ow. You really gotta get to camp or sell or break down, whatever the hell you can do with any of this stuff. Dun 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 dun. I was like, I can probably store like all the crafting materials at the camp. I'm fucking carrying all of it. Some kind of doofus. Well, that was an adventure. Always barred. Ooh, shiny. Right now, I keep wearing heavy armor for the protection, but at some point I'm going to lose that protection because I'm going to want to wear lighter armor for having just overall more essence. Maximum essence for spell casting and such. Give me. Round. Yo. I gotta keep an eye out on walls because you never know, like, somewhere I might be able to break into, but they would probably be marked. I can't break into that. I'm supposed to be finding this guy, and I'm like, I don't even have it marked where he is. I'm supposed to read the thing and be like, alright, he's out here somewhere. Eastern side, somewhere near a cavern. And kind of something like that. But I'm not quite on the eastern side. Head back. Since we're here, we can set up camp. Will help me know if I also can pull it from chest or not. Cool, it does. I could improve it. Can break shit down. That's good. Might as well break some of that down. Pull up this grimoire for now. Not really anything crazy that I want, but if it means my costs are much cheaper, I can use them more. And we'll just not touch anything else for right now. Enchanting. We don't know any enchantments.
Nothing like a campfire and a good sea breeze, is there? Should I break out the booze? What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales?
It's your exquisite skull ridge.
I usually hear that from someone who's enjoyed the height or position to fully appreciate it, but I'll never turn down a compliment. As rare as we are in many parts of the world, it's nice to be appreciated as something other than a magnificent bruiser. Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary. That certainly doesn't hurt.
Yeah, your guys are physically
Nor
imposing.
does the fact that many of us are excellent singers. If you ever find yourself in Tekoa, visit the Lore College to hear the chanters. In Deadfire, the Wana Water Shapers can sing the waves into incredible sculptures and devastating salvos. A thump on the back and a crack on the skull from a brother who says you should visit more. It's complicated. I guess home usually is. Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Versus build strength and character.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora. It's been hard won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed
Do you have
as
any
our rivals.
abilities to work on these
Famous
calibrations
traditionalists
by any
everywhere.
chance?
Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it. Get some rest, Envoy.
I'll think about it. I have to go. Things need calibrating. Back out I go. More adventure awaits me. More explorations and such. don't know if I want to continue swimming. You know, we'll stay the course for right now, and because eventually we'll be heading over there. Let's. We'll go here. At this location.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Here we have this guy Kai with us. It's like, you know, Shadow should be happy. It's like we're playing Mass Effect. It's like Garrus is with us at all times. Not to activate, right? It just activates on its own. Cool. Our fast travel beacon, which will probably be used later on. That's just a bear.
Come and get me! Good one!
Fucking Christ. Think I got it.
Another win, but who's counting? Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
I don't know. I think I got it. Trapped it so it couldn't run at me. Then I shot it over and over again so it couldn't run at me. One way to do it. Yucky.
What am I hitting? Hey! Over here!
Get off me. Kick it in the face. Just let me break in. Alright. Let's see. Aha!
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
Yeah. I think we could work on it. Turn this into a real fixer-upper. We tried hard enough. Just me, a spear, and a book.
You take lead.
Got it.
All you had?
Beating up a lot of bears.
Worth it.
Where's my mark? Let's see what you got. One for you!
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I can't help you, voice. I'm sorry. I'm just a person with a stick. Dirt speckled amulet.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown.
Think for me or just a quest item? Quest item.
Overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. You do that. Saves me the trouble of burning it myself.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
That's fine. I'll hit him in the butt.
That's a bad way to go.
I could barely see the guy he was eating. Knocked his corpse right into the damn thing.
Come and get me!
Give me this.
What's that rock?
Now you're all cold. Pour myself out swinging and dodging. More metal bracers, we can break them down. Sweet melon. Sweet, sweet melon. Two-handed range. Sure, we'll try it out. I like a bow, but you know, I'm not against a long musket. Hold on. Rude.
Hey! Hey! Over here!
Oh, he got fucked.
What's that rock?
Hold on. Reloading. So silly. Got it. You fight him. I have to reload this. It's going to take me about 5 to 10 business days, but I'll get it. Take care of that for me. I didn't bring my lighter. You have spells. Yeah, but, you know, I didn't bring my lighter.
Quiet as the depths.
Wicked quiet.
Poor bear had no awareness. Just trying to sleep.
It is close.
I'm sorry, I like to breathe once in a while. Oh, God.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Claviger. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my Amancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh, great. The ambassador's shit already. I wasn't even trying to talk to you, buddy. I was reading.
What's that rock?
Got this. Don't worry. got it anymore.
Come and get me!
Beyond sync! Worth that rope!
Oh, you can just go over there, buddy.
Beyond sync!
Should have tried the gun one.
Let me catch my breath.
You got this, buddy. Oh, he's mad at me. Oh. Oh God, he slipped and slided at me.
Beyond sync!
That's what I get.
Worth that rope! Worth that rope!
Let's see what you got.
There we go. I'm in the face with gun. I mean, just gonna eat a little. Quick meal in the midst of battle. God, you and your stinkies. Thank you.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Who's ready for more?
What happened to that bear? Who's ready for more? Nice shield, though.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
It's always got to be one scumbag we got to save.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival
Get a better
couldn't have
look in
been
my
more
face.
timely.
Wink. Don't thank the gods, thank me. You must.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
I'll wink at him.
I owe you my life. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial Envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I was held up in Fort Northreach. I came as quickly as I could.
Oh, pity you were too late for the Clavager. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
I wonder at that. Of course, Ambassador. Did you have anything to do with his demise?
Envoy?
She raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady or whatever of the soul.
So, the rumors of
Some kind of
plague
word.
were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
Don't come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you?
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What's the Audra is the source of the blight?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Audra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff, and maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Sure, I'll just go talk to the giant crystal that keeps talking in my head.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber.
My face looks like something out of a nightmare.
We have been waiting.
Who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
I'm just alone. Why would in my strangeness indeed? If I'm familiar to you, do you know who's godlike I am?
Godlike? This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place, it's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes. The air sings with its spores.
Fucking
It is
mess everywhere.
We can feel it. We fear it.
We feel it coming
We
in
can
the air
see
tonight.
where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Animal sickens after a fight as it howls and sings and angry. What do you do? I don't know. I clean the wound, disinfect, heal it.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangleroot. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
I can touch?
But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Power to heal or be healed, but then there's a fucking catch at the end. I feel like I don't have, like, either that or we got to figure out another method. And I feel like regardless of my method, it's still going to come back to this. I don't know. I don't really like... No, he's going to bite me in the ass. It will give you the power to heal and not or heal and be healed. But they want something in return. What is that something going to be, though? I don't really like making deals that I don't have the full story to. They won't tell me. Makes this look very suspicious to me. Think. Fuck it. You know what? We'll just take it. You know, I like some power, even if it comes at a cost.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall
His voice
heal,
could be easily
and
evil.
You shall know our power. We tire. New again this world. New again words. We will find you.
I'm probably just going to turn into some horrible monstrosity of problems at the end. Yeah, so at this point, I'll just take it, even if it means I'm going to end up being evil or some fucked up problem at the end. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Dream Touch. Heal and revive all nearby allies and deal damage over time to nearby Delagan Dream Thralls and Vessels. I have like a heal ability. Another godlike power.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Nothing. It seems I'm a conduit of unknowable power. Something reached out to me through the Adra
You
or whatever.
must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around.
I did say that me and that
corner.
person were lovers. I don't know if that really mattered. conclusions are unchanged.
Ah, I heard that you two had a connection. Well, she is as you knew her, for better or worse. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the Living Lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Make sure
I know
you
enough to
use
stay
that
on
your
their good side.
advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free
Yeah, it
passage
was all
into
for
the
just
city.
healing.
Envoy, what you've done here is
But I
truly
do wonder
amazing.
what else I could
Let's
gain
keep up
from
the good
it.
work, eh?
But what will be the
Just
negative
watch
in
your
the end?
step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there. Can she?
Well, according to me and other people, they might be. Make sure you have the calibrations right. It'll heal and revive all my teammates and deal damage to these special things. I wonder what I would get. Like, there's probably people who have already talked about what you get, but they might not know what the full thing is. I mean, this game's not even fully out yet.
I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still.
But we'll see what it does.
Cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Seems like a good enough spot to set up for a camp. And I could improve my chest piece if I wanted. Make the spear better. I don't really want to go too crazy on some of this basic stuff.
Want to chew the fat? Or maybe tell one of your ghost stories? I'll be here if you need me.
Right. Break it down. Break that one. And whatever. I don't want it.